What's going on, everyone? It's Jamie here from Shopify Masterclass, and in this video, I'm going to be going over link building techniques for your Shopify store, separating into 3 categories. The first one is easy, then medium, then hard technique. So make sure you stay until the end of the video as I go over all 3 categories. If you're enjoying any of the content along the way, I would love it so much if you hit that like and subscribe button below and turn on notifications, as that really helps the channel out. I also want to mention our sponsor Profit Calc, the one-click profit calculator available on the Shopify App Store. It's going to allow you to skip your spreadsheets and get back to growing your store with real-time calculations all in just one click, letting you discover your true profit. There's a link in the description to access a 15-day free trial. I'm going to show a quick video detailing all their features.
Are you a Shopify business owner who spends hours doing your accounting? Have messy spreadsheets kept you from growing your business? Discover Profit Calc, the affordable and easy to set up Shopify app that crunches your numbers in just one click. It automatically syncs with all your accounts and expenses to calculate your profit, displaying everything in an easy to read dashboard so you understand your business in real time. Start for free on the Shopify App Store today.
Let's dive into link building techniques. The first one is going to be the easy techniques. And the first part of this is going to be repairing broken links. So 404 errors, 403 errors, 505 errors. These are all going to affect your SEO score, because you won't be getting the link juice from these links here. So you can use tools such as Ahrefs. There are also Shopify apps out there to find different errors here. These are for pages where you may have changed the URL and they're no longer accessible. Maybe you were featured in a news article or something like that a few months back, but you've changed something with your URL structure. You want to make sure you're not missing out on these, as these can be very valuable. So this one is under the easy category, because once they're repaired, you can start getting that link juice again. Similar to this is going to be finding unlinked mentions, and you can ask them for a backlink. So maybe you're featured in Forbes or some trusted media source there, maybe a newsletter or news site. You can go reach out to that article. Maybe they don't have a link to your website. You can message the article writer to say, hey, do you mind linking to our website? And usually they're going to do that there, because they already wrote about you. So they're just going to add a link through a hyperlink or something like that. But it's going to give you a link to your website, giving you some valuable links there. Let's move on to medium technique. So the first one is going to be having your products reviewed. Can you reach out to any authority blogs in your niche? In our last video, we covered a Shopify store that sells products to digital nomads, maybe through their digital nomad backpack. Maybe a strategy for them is to go and search the top digital nomad blogs here. So there are plenty of sites like this that rank all the blogs, and maybe you're commenting on posts here, or you're contacting each of the blog owners. Maybe you're offering them a free product, or you're offering them a little bit of sponsorship money to do a review on their website. And then from there, they can link to your store, giving you valuable link backs through there. And so building those relationships with those blogs, as they already have that built up already, and they're always looking for ways to monetize or ways to promote their blog even further. So definitely an easy one here, especially if your product appeals to a specific niche. The next one's going to be a podcast guest. So similar to being featured on blogs, you can go be a guest on a podcast and get links back to your website and your Shopify store from there. So again, it's going to be focusing on your niche here, reaching to podcast owners and founders, as they're always looking for new guests here. Make them a pitch as to why you'd be a good guest in their podcast. Frame it in a way that's good for the podcast owner, not just good for your own store. So again, if you just search up the best 20 digital nomad podcasts, there's quite a few of them listed here, so I'd probably just reach out one by one, as they usually have contact information available. So next, let's move on to hard techniques. So one of them is going to be seeing who's linking to your competitors to see if you can get the same links here. You can use tools such as Ahrefs or Ubersuggest. If you're using a tool such as Ubersuggest, you can head down to their backlink section and go to backlinks overview. And you can evaluate different URLs. So this is Gymshark. It's a huge Shopify store here, and you can see their domain authority, how many referring domains they have, as well as referring domain data, which can be a great way to find out where they're getting their links from. Maybe there's some opportunities for you to reach out to the same owners of those blogs and get those backlinks to your store as well. The last hard technique would be writing content that's so good that it gets linked to your store. So maybe you're really good at writing blog content. It's going to get ranked in Google here. That can take a lot of work. Maybe you're spending some time doing aggregate studies or surveys amongst quite a few people. Content that's really engaging and knowledge that people are searching for. There's tons of courses here and tons of ways to get content that's ranked in Google. And it does take quite a bit of time, but that's more your long-term play here. So that's why it's a harder technique. So that's creating a resource. You can do it through your blog or something similar that helps get you links in the long term. This is going to conclude the video here on link building techniques. I went over 3 different categories: easy, medium, and hard. Let me know in the comments which strategy you're going to pursue. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it so much if you hit that like and subscribe button below. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Lastly, I want to mention Profit Calc again, the one-click profit calculator available on the Shopify App Store. There's a link in the description below to get access to a 15-day free trial. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in our next video.